Hey everyone, today is day 5 of 2 weeks of techniques. Today we're going to do a Boilermaker. If you're new to pouring, you probably have never heard of a Boilermaker. What it is a shot glass full of your colors, and then you're going to drop it into your base paint, just like that, and do a flip cup. So let's get started. I am using a tall 16-ounce cup because I'm using a tall shot glass. You can also use a short shot glass that holds enough color to do a 12 by 12. But since this is a 14 by 14, I want a little more color. So I'm mixing it up. Don't have to prep your canvas for this because you'll have enough paint for sure. I am using just some basic colors because my background is going to be gray today. I'm using a neutral gray. So I'm going to start with some black and add some Artist Loft Metallic Cobalt Blue Hue. It was hard to pick colors that would go good with gray. Okay, then a little bit of white and some Gunmetal Metallic. And I want to do those colors all over again. You want to fill your shot glass with color so that you have enough contrast with the base paint. Our base paint mix video is below, and all of our bottled paints do have silicone, and that mixing video is below as well. So now I'm going to put some base paint in here. Judging how much you have in the cup is also difficult with that because you can't fill it. It'll run over. So I will start with about that much, which would be about a little bit past halfway. And I think my shot glass will bring it to the top. If not, we'll top it off. So I'm going to go ahead and dunk it. All I do is set it in and drop it and hope that the paint goes over. And it did not. I was shy just a little bit. So I have to add. That's definitely plenty of paint. And when you flip it, all your paint's going to be in the middle of the canvas anyways. So it's okay to pour it off. It's a fun technique. Okay. My mirror is here for focusing reasons, that's all. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and flip that onto my canvas. And I already heard the shot glass hit, so I know it's down. And while that gray is draining from the bottom of the cup, I like to put my stuff away here. Get it out of the way. I have a big wall of paints. I have almost 200 bottles of paint here. I mix up everything I buy. So it makes it a little more fun when you have all your colors mixed up. But if you don't paint on a regular basis, don't do it. Because your paint will dry inside of the bottles. On the sides, I can show you one like this. When I shake that up, I have to be careful because I may get some clumps in my paint, but we are in the process of changing them all out and cleaning them and refilling, so we use a lot of paint. Alright, I think we're ready. I'm going to let some of the gray out. We may see some color. And I'm going to lift it, and all my color is in there. So now I'll do the same thing with the shot glass. I always wipe off the bottom. And we're just going to let a little bit out. And then I'm going to drag it around. Now you don't have to do this. You can just lift it right up, but I like to see if I can get some design in there. We'll see how this works with the gray, since I've never used the gray before. Oh, it's pretty. Okay. I'll set it upside down so it can drain. I did not spray that with the WD-40 first, because I have plenty of cells with the densities here that we won't need to. And we already had silicone in the paints. Okay. So I always let that set for a second and see where it's gonna head out, but it looks great. I'm gonna go ahead and start tilting. So I've just got it all in the middle, and I'm just gonna bring it to my corners. It's okay if you go over, because we don't want a negative space painting. That's why I like when I use the bigger shot glass, I get more color. And this will all open up as I stretch. And I always try to bring that paint back to the middle so it all flows together. So we did good. We don't have a ton of paint left on the canvas. And look at that. Isn't that pretty? Look how pretty the black was out on edges. I can't wait to see this one dry, because the gray will dry a little darker. So that's it for the Boilermaker. Very simple technique. Something different besides flipping a cup or doing a dirty pour. I'm going to let that set for a couple of minutes. For you, it'll be a few seconds. And I'll bring it back and see if we have more cells. Okay, and I'm back. I just want to bring it up because I was heart beating there. But it just turned out beautiful. So there you go, Boilermaker. So if you haven't subscribed yet, click below. Click on that bell so you'll be notified when we upload the next video. Click like and share and leave a comment. Join our group on Facebook, the Parage Posse. Check out my art page on Facebook, Christina Welch Art. Check out Amazon for all your paint pouring supplies. That link is below to my shop. You can go through that link and purchase all your Amazon purchases through there. And I get a couple of pennies for every sale with no extra cost to you. And if you're interested in buying paintings, I have them on Etsy. And you can contact me privately if you see a video and you want that painting, or you just have to have it. I get that all the time. Just send me an email at christinawelchart@yahoo.com, or you can leave it in the comment section below, and we can go from there. If you're looking to get the Stone Coat Art Coat resin, we have a code below for $10 off a $95 order. And also, our fan mail box address is there, our P.O. box, if you want to send a gadget. Boilermaker was just something I learned from watching my dad do a shot in a beer years ago. God rest his soul. He'd be so proud that I used paint instead of alcohol. And also, the PayPal link to donate to the channel. We do quarterly giveaways. Our next giveaway is July 1st, so you have plenty of time to get in on that. Any donation is appreciated. We use it for paint and canvas and all of our supplies as well. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We will see you all on the next day of techniques, 2 weeks of techniques, and that will be tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye-bye now.